Have you ever wondered how global warming affects our oceans? Well, in 2023, we saw marine heat waves impacting a staggering 40% of the global ocean by the time we reached June. Yes, you heard that right. 40%. This wasn't a gradual increase either. We witnessed intense spikes, particularly in the North Atlantic and Caribbean. Picture it almost like a fever, but on a massive oceanic scale. The seas weren't just warming, they were sweltering, experiencing periods of abnormally high temperatures. Now you might be thinking, so what? It's just a bit warmer, right? Unfortunately, it's not that simple. These heat waves can have profound impacts on marine life and ecosystems. Imagine a tropical fish used to basking in warm waters suddenly thrown into boiling water. It's a shock to the system, and the consequences can be dire. Many marine species have evolved to survive within specific temperature ranges. When those temperatures are suddenly cranked up, it can cause stress, disease, and even death. Coral reefs, the rainforests of the sea, bleach and die off during these heat waves. This, in turn, impacts the countless species that rely on these reefs for food and shelter. And it's not just the direct effects on marine life to consider. These heat waves can disrupt the entire food web. When plankton, the base of the marine food chain, are affected, it sends ripples up the food chain, impacting everything from fish to seabirds and marine mammals. And that's how our oceans are feeling the burn of global warming, with effects rippling through ecosystems. It's a reminder that our actions have consequences, and those consequences are felt far and wide, even beneath the waves of our vast oceans. But it's not just natural phenomena making waves in ocean news. Tragedy struck in 2023 when the submersible Titan, operated by OceanGate, met a devastating end. During a tourist voyage to the Titanic wreck, the Titan imploded, resulting in the untimely death of 5 passengers. This was not just a calamity, it was an eye-opener, a poignant reminder of the perils that lurk in the deep, uncharted waters of our oceans. The incident had far-reaching implications for the future of deep-sea tourism. It sparked debates about the safety measures in place and the risks involved in diving into the ocean's darkest depths. It questioned the very essence of human curiosity and our relentless pursuit of the unknown. This incident, like the Titanic tragedy itself, serves as a stark reminder of the inherent dangers of deep-sea exploration. The ocean's depths are as fascinating as they are treacherous, and the Titan disaster underscores this paradox every time we dare to venture into the abyss. On a lighter note, let's dive into the fascinating world of prehistoric marine life. Imagine a creature so colossal, it challenges the blue whale's status as the heaviest animal ever known. Meet Perucetus colossus, a fossil discovered in 2023. This magnificent creature from the past has caused quite a stir in the scientific community, making us rethink what we knew about the scale of marine life. The discovery of Perucetus colossus is not just about its enormous size, it's about understanding the rich tapestry of life that once thrived in our oceans. It's about gaining insights into the evolution of marine creatures and how they have adapted to changing environments over millions of years. Unearthing such fossils is like opening a time capsule, offering a glimpse into the ancient world that once was. Who knows what other colossal creatures the oceans are yet to reveal? Speaking of discoveries, scientists have uncovered a whole new world beneath the seafloor. Imagine a bustling city, but instead of concrete and glass, it's made up of hydrothermal vents and exotic marine creatures. Yes, that's right. This hidden ecosystem was found living deep below the ocean surface, around a hydrothermal vent. This discovery expands our understanding of life on Earth and potentially beyond. These creatures, thriving in extreme conditions, challenge our conventional wisdom about where life can exist. The high pressure, the scorching heat from the vent, and the complete absence of sunlight don't deter these hardy inhabitants. What's even more fascinating is that this ecosystem doesn't rely on photosynthesis, like most life on Earth. Instead, it's powered by chemosynthesis, a process where organisms derive energy from chemical reactions. This discovery gives us a glimpse into the resilience of life and the vast diversity of our planet's ecosystems. The oceans continue to unveil their secrets one layer at a time. From the depths of the ocean comes a breakthrough that could change the face of technology. In 2023, researchers developed a synthetic version of a dye called xanthomatin, which is found in cephalopods. Cephalopods, if you're not aware, are a group of marine creatures that include squids, octopuses, and cuttlefish. These fascinating creatures have the unique ability to change color, and it's all thanks to xanthomatin. This synthetic dye could be a game changer, opening up a world of opportunities in technology and design. Picture this: color-changing paints that mimic the dynamic hues of an octopus. Imagine walls that shift color with the rising and setting sun, or clothes that change hue with your mood, all inspired by the ocean's depths. But the implications go beyond aesthetic appeal. This technology could be used in security features for banknotes, passports, and ID cards, making counterfeiting more difficult. It could also revolutionize the way we design user interfaces, creating dynamic, responsive environments, a testament to how the ocean's depths can inspire innovation. Let's take a step back in time to see how our ancestors impacted marine life. The medieval era may seem distant, but its echoes can still be felt in our oceans today. Picture this: Europe in the Middle Ages, where whaling was not just a practice, but a means of survival. Whale products were in high demand, used in everything from oil lamps to construction materials. This led to aggressive hunting of these gentle giants, particularly the Atlantic grey whale and the North Atlantic right whale. However, the high demand and unchecked hunting practices led to a drastic depletion of these whale species. It's a stark reminder of how human activities, even those from centuries ago, can have a profound impact on our marine ecosystems. The Atlantic grey whale, for instance, has been extinct in the Atlantic Ocean for over 300 years, a direct consequence of medieval whaling. This historical example underscores the importance of sustainable practices in our interaction with the ocean and its inhabitants. It serves as a lesson in the long-term effects of our actions on the environment. An echo from the past, reminding us of the long-term impacts of our actions on marine life. The ocean floor isn't just home to strange creatures, it's also rich in resources. Beneath the waves, a new frontier is opening up, one that could change the way we source our minerals. The International Seabed Authority is setting the stage for this transformation. By 2025, they aim to have comprehensive deep-sea mining regulations in place. But the wheels are already turning. There's talk of one mining firm potentially diving into action as early as next year. The promise of abundant resources is certainly alluring, but it's not without its potential pitfalls. Deep-sea mining could disrupt delicate underwater ecosystems, stirring up sediment and pollutants that could harm marine life. There's also the question of what might happen to those strange and wonderful creatures that call the ocean floor home. A new frontier in resource extraction, but at what cost? From the depths of the ocean, we move to the icy realms of the Antarctic. This frosty frontier, home to a unique ecosystem, is under threat. In September of 2023, Antarctic sea ice hit an all-time low. This isn't just a seasonal shift, but a sign of a long-term decline. The effects of this shrinkage are far-reaching. For the wildlife that depend on the ice, such as seals and penguins, this loss can be devastating. Their habitats are diminishing, food sources are becoming scarce, and predators have easier access. But it's not just the animals in the Antarctic that are affected. The global implications are even more severe. As the sea ice melts, it contributes to the rising sea levels, posing a threat to coastal communities worldwide. This ripple effect underscores the interconnectedness of our planet's ecosystems. The plight of the Antarctic ice is a stark reminder of the urgency of our climate crisis. As ice sheets retreat, the world watches and worries. Our final tale brings us face to face with one of the ocean's top predators. The waters off the Iberian Peninsula have become an unlikely battleground, with orcas and boats locked in an escalating series of encounters. Over the past year, there's been a significant increase in interactions between these majestic creatures and seafaring vessels, with some meetings ending dramatically in sunken ships. Why might this be happening, you ask? Some believe it's a result of changing marine conditions, pushing the orcas into unfamiliar territories. Others suggest it may be the orcas expressing their displeasure at the increasing human intrusion into their habitats. Whatever the reason, these encounters serve as a stark reminder of the delicate balance that exists between us and the natural world. As we navigate our oceans, we must remember we are not alone, sharing them with creatures as powerful and unpredictable as the orcas. A clash of titans as nature and human activity collide. So, there you have it, the top 10 ocean stories of 2023. We've journeyed through an ocean of stories that have not only amazed us, but also made us ponder about the world beneath the waves. From the unprecedented heat waves affecting 40% of our global ocean, to the tragic Titan incident, each tale holds a mirror to our world, revealing the complex interplay of nature and human activity. We've uncovered the colossus of the ancient seas that challenged the blue whale's supremacy and ventured into the hidden ecosystems thriving beneath the sea floor. We've marveled at the ingenuity of creating color-changing paints from cephalopod dye and reflected on the long-lasting effects of medieval whaling practices. The future of deep-sea mining and the shrinking Antarctic sea ice have reminded us of the pressing issues of our time, while the escalating orca and boat interactions have shown us the unexpected consequences of our presence in the oceans. Each of these stories underscores the urgency of understanding and protecting our oceans, as they are not only a source of wonder and discovery, but also a barometer for our planet's health. And as we navigate the changing tides of climate change and human impact, let's keep our curiosity alive and our commitment strong. Remember to subscribe, like, and share to keep up with the latest ocean stories. Until next time, keep making waves.